My name is Muhammad Mustafa Hosseini. I want to talk about my country, Afghanistan, and it is my favorite country to travel for the reasons that I will present in this PowerPoint presentation. So, my country, Afghanistan, as you can see, is one of the dream countries in the world that I want to visit, and I owe my country a lot, and that's why I want to visit my country. So Afghanistan, as you can see, Afghanistan is written in English alphabet and also in Persian. As you can see, we write Afghanistan like this. So general information about Afghanistan. Afghanistan is in Asia. It's located in Asia. The capital of Afghanistan is Kabul. Afghanistan has two formal languages, and they are Dari and Pashto. The country's area is 652,864 square kilometer. The population of Afghanistan is about 38 million people, and there are 34 provinces in Afghanistan. So my country's map, Afghanistan, look like this on the right. So if we compare it to Japan, on the left, it is almost twice the size of Japan. So geographic location of Afghanistan, as you can see, it is in the heart of us, Asia, and so it means my country is located in the Asian continent. So to have a quiz, which one is my flag or Afghanistan's flag? Of course, on the right is Japan. Sorry, on the left is Japan, on the right is the US flag, and of course on the middle is Afghanistan flag. So the currency of Afghanistan is Afghani. We have banknotes of 10, 20, 50, 100, 500, and 1000. Our coinage are 1 Afghani, 2 Afghani, and 5 Afghani. And as you can see on banknotes, we have used pictures of historical places on our banknotes for beauty in design. So in Afghanistan, we write from right to left, unlike English or other Latin rooted languages. So we have our own alphabet. So it starts from Aleph and ends with Ya. Seasons in Afghanistan, we have 4 seasons in Afghanistan. The first season is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. As you can see according to the seasons, we have different periods of the year and the weather is different. So in the spring, as you can see, these trees blossoms are opened. In the summer, it's hot. As you can see, that woman is in the water. So in the autumn, uh, trees leaves fall down, and in winter we have snow. Traditional clothes of my country, the most famous one is Gand Afghani. It's very famous, and it is used in weddings and parties. So on the right, as you can see, a young lady wore chadar, which in English means headscarf, and silsila. As you can see that jewelry and tauq. That's also a type of necklace. Famous foods in Afghanistan are naan. I really like Afghani naan because I have traveled in so many different countries. And but I think Afghani naan is the best. So we also have kebab and soup, and they are super delicious and specific to Afghanistan. We also have qabli palau. I think it's very famous. It is super delicious. The ingredients of qabli palau is rice plus meat. The meat can be chicken, beef, mutton, carrot, raisin, almond, and we use it in daily parties or ceremonies or wedding parties. The other one is bulani. The bulani is made of wheat flour with oil, with vegetables, and we also serve it when we come together in our families, or we have family congregation, or when we want to invite some friends, or when we have guests. The other famous food of Afghanistan is mantu. It is also wheat flour plus vegetable, and some people also add yogurt and grinded meat. So it is also one of Afghanistan's most famous food, and we mostly serve it in our daily lives or in parties with friends or with guests. Famous fruits in Afghanistan are fresh fruit. The most famous fresh fruits are Kandahar's pomegranate. As you can see, it is super red and delicious. And also we have Herat's grape, it is super delicious. And we also have Shamali's mulberry, or we call tut in Afghanistan. If you want to travel in Afghanistan, please don't miss eating these super delicious fruits. National sports in Afghanistan. Buzkashi is very famous in Afghanistan, especially it is very famous in central and northern Afghanistan. It is a traditional sport that people ride on horses and try to catch a sled or dead goat or calf. And any horse rider who can take the calf and put it on the destination, he or she is the winner. The other sport is cricket, and it has 11 players, and we play it with bats and balls. And it has progressed in the last 10 years. National festivals in Afghanistan, the most famous one is Nowruz. Once a year, it generally starts in spring and mostly 21st of March. It is celebrated for 13 days in Persian-speaking countries, especially in Iran. But in Afghanistan, we generally celebrate it maximum 1 week, not more than that. So during the New Year, mostly families prepare half-seen table at home on the first day. So half-seen is the name of 7 fruits that starts with the sin letter in Persian. As you can see, during national festivals, especially Eid or New Year, we visit our friends and ask about their health, about their situations, about their progress, and we wear our special national clothes. And also ladies put henna or hina, we call in Afghanistan, on their hands and make themselves beautiful. National animals in Afghanistan are snow leopard, that is mostly in Badakhshan or northern provinces of Afghanistan, which are colder and snow remains for longer period of the year. So national flowers are reed tulip, and especially it's in Mazar-e-Sharif or in northern provinces of Afghanistan, which has more water, and also during the spring, those provinces are somehow hot. Beautiful places in Afghanistan that I want to visit are, as you can see in this picture, we have different beautiful places for camping in Bamiyan. It's like, as you can see on the picture, Buddhas of Bamiyan. And also we have beautiful places like Nuristan or Kunar provinces that we have beautiful places to visit. So Bamiyan Valley is Afghanistan most famous uh, places that must be visited. So it is also Bamiyan Valley, especially Bandi Buddha's statue and Bandi Emir or Afghanistan National Park. That anyone who wants to travel to Afghanistan, I recommend strongly that they should visit these beautiful places. As you can see, Bamiyan's Buddha sculpture, they represent the deep history in Afghanistan, so don't miss it. Bandi Amir is and also Afghanistan's national park, and as you can see, we have a great deal of water there, and the water is still and it doesn't move. The water color is super blue, and especially during the winter, maybe some people go there for skiing or making doing sleeping sports, but in the summer people just go there for vacation and having quality time. The other beautiful place in Afghanistan is Minaret of Jam. It is located in Mazar Sharif. So as you can see, it remained from the Timurid dynasty, and it represents a good architecture and has a deep history. Blue mosques in Afghanistan are very famous, especially in the Mazar Sharif. The tomb of Hazrat Ali or Majesty Ali, that mostly people consider it as a shrine and go there to visit. And also, as you can see, this mosque has a very special Islamic sculpture. That if you are an architect or an engineer, maybe besides vacation, you can also enjoy visiting how this building is engineered. The other one is Herat Citadel. So it's also an old or historical building that lived from ancient times, and it has special history, special architecture, and it is also considered one of the most visited places in Afghanistan. Especially I want to visit this place when I travel to Afghanistan, especially to Mazar Sharif. So another reason that I want to travel Afghanistan and visit is because of the Hindu Kush Mountains. Hindu Kush Mountains are the topest mountain in Afghanistan. So the topest or zenith or the top of Naushah is called the top of Hindu Kush mountain is called Naushah, and it has a height of 7,485 meter, and it's really difficult to climb this mountain, but still there are mountain climbers and hikers that they want to visit Afghanistan and conquer this zenith of Hindu Kush mountain. So national landscapes in Afghanistan, as you can see, we see different landscapes. During the winter, you can see horses with snows. We have also green hills and green mountains. We also have villages that represent different colors, and also we have tulip season, which is almost during the New Year or in spring. This is another one. As you can see, maybe it's probably spring. With field we have flowers and villages, old houses and green valleys. Thank you very much for watching my presentation, and I did my best to provide an interesting presentation about Afghanistan, about historical spots, and to give a general overview how Afghanistan looks during different periods of the year and also from historical perspectives. So if you are a big fan of Afghanistan, please travel to Afghanistan. Myself is a big fan of my country. I want to visit every provinces of this country, because every province has its own history. It is almost unique culture, unique food that I want to get used to and inform myself as a national or citizens of Afghanistan. Thank you very much.